Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the RiffRaft server. Today, I'm on the RiffRaft map, but it's not exactly a server. It's not the server at all because, fun story, we don't have the server anymore. We got behind on our bill, to the server hosting company. So we didn't have the server for a while, and then Chris finally paid it, but I guess we didn't pay it in time because they freaking deleted the map and we don't have a server anymore. And you're probably wondering, why am I on the map if we deleted it? Well, or no, we didn't delete it, but why am I on the map if it got deleted in general? Well, it's the map. It's just an older version of the map. As you can see, the Christmas tree is up, and today I'm actually gonna tear it down because it's kind of in the way for a little bit of future plans. But oh, lag. Okay. Yeah, I have an older version of the map, which is, I guess, good. Kind of killed my spirit a little bit inside when I found out the server was gone. I died a little bit inside just because literally the last RiffRaft episode I uploaded, which was months ago, but I finished the residential area over in Goliath, and now that is all gone. The last thing that was being built over there was Reese's temple. Like, the market area is done, but the freaking the stables that I built are gone. The residential area is gone. The throne room is gone. Everything of that was done in maybe the last month or so of videos is just gone, and that's really, really disappointing because I put so much time into the whole process. Go ahead and oh crap, let me just knock that down a little bit. I can climb back up. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing, and it kind of killed my spirit, to be honest, and I didn't really have motivation to play on here, which is why you haven't seen any RiffRaft episodes, because I have the map. I'd play on it regardless because I have the map, and I enjoy playing on this world and building things, but I really, really did not feel like building things when all that time and effort I put in it's one of those things where, like, it's a video game, yeah, but you put in real life time into the things that you do in these games, and when you lose a lot of progress, it's kind of a killer because not only did you waste game all your game progress is gone, but you wasted actual lifetime that you're never getting back, which is a really, really soul crushing experience. But alas, I'm here taking down the tree because it needed to be taken down, because I do have this world back up, so the season's not completely done yet. This whole video is kind of an update, just talking about what the future holds for this map, this season, etc., etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about that now. Basically, what we're gonna do is Noah and Jacob should be getting their respective things that they need for their computers to work within the next few weeks, hopefully. That is the goal, at least, or at least, Jacob gets his, because Jacob needs a graphics card for his computer, and Noah needs a hard drive for his, because it just crapped out on him, and, so yeah, if Jacob gets his graphics card, Noah can go over to Jesse's house and use his computer, and we're gonna do the dragon fight. That is where we're gonna sort of end off this season. We're gonna go ahead and fight the dragon, because that's, we've played on this map for over a year. Yeah, over a year we've played on this map, and we still haven't beaten the dragon, which is really, when you think about it, it's kind of an elementary part of Minecraft at this point. Like, it used to be something kind of impressive, but, like, now it's just one of those things where, you could probably do it within a week or a month. Like, it depends on how fast you play the game. I could probably get to the dragon in maybe a week. Not even a week. A couple days of playing, and I could beat him. But we just never did it, and so that's kind of what we're wanting to do, I guess. And then I might, until then, I intend to just keep doing RiffRaft episodes. I'll find stuff to do, because, we're closing down. There are still things to touch up, I'm assuming. I'll look around and figure things out. But yeah, so I'm going to still be uploading videos, at least until then. And then after that, we will figure out what we're going to do for Season 2, because we've already been discussing it. We kind of have a vague idea. So that's going to be pretty exciting. By the way, the reason I'm tearing down the Christmas tree, if you're wondering, it's not just because Christmas is over. That's That is not the reason. I mean, that's a very valid reason, and it probably should be the strongest one, but it's not. Basically, we need the little altar down there free for when we do fight the dragon, so we can come and place the egg on its rightful spot. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tear this tree down real quick, and then I will come back to you guys when I've figured something else out to do. So see you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back, and I actually figured out something to do today. It actually, I need to go, first of all, let me make a workbench. Thank you. I had a workbench. Let me make another workbench. I thought of something to do today, because I was running around wondering what I should do, and then I realized something that I hadn't done already that wouldn't, I mean, it isn't really a loss since we didn't do it before we lost the server. A while back, a very, very long time ago, when I was working on this primarily, I had this hole here. And if you would remember, I did have my I was gonna say ass. I did have my horse Ashton in here, and somehow, when the next time I came by here, he wasn't here. There was no, you know, armor on the ground, there was no saddle, there was nothing indicating that he died. So I'm not sure what happened. He either died by suffocating in a wall somehow, or he despawned, but all the same, he's not here anymore. And all that's left now is, you know, poor little Samuel here without his brother, and I feel really bad for him. So I'm gonna have a proper funeral today, because I kind of realized that, you know, Ashton died, and it just kind of went over my head, and I never actually acknowledged it too much. Ooh, that's a lot of Eyes of Ender. But yeah, I never really acknowledged it all that much, which is really, really sad and kind of not fair of me. There we go. Let's take that. Just figuring out everything I'm going to need for this. I've never really been the, I'll bury a golden apple with him, fine. I've never really been the, head of a funeral before, so that's kind of a sad thing to be a part of. I don't need that dirt. I don't need all 4 of these name tags. I only need 1 of them. Do I have an anvil? I have 2. Good. Let's see. Ashton. There we go. Alright, well, I guess we should probably just go ahead and get going on this whole process, not progress. I'm talking in a lower tone, primarily because I'm solemn. This is a sad day to be alive, personally. Let me switch this around real quick, because I need water. I was going to make an unlimited water source, but then I realized there's a river. Oh, what a... Oh, that sucks. My inventory's full. Flowers down. I've never had this full of an inventory, and it's kind of insane. Alright, where'd you go, bucket? Oh, I picked him up. Oops. Okay. I guess actually I'm probably still going to make an unlimited water source just so I don't have to keep coming down here. Go over here real quick, make this water source with the 2x2 scoop. Okay, I thought that didn't break for a second. Make the water, so okay, everything is just wrong in the world right now. Let's find it, see, shall we? It'll be right here. Horses are big, so I'm gonna do a 2x3 grave, which is, oh, that is a fast shovel. I was not expecting that at all. So yeah, he doesn't need to be buried with cobblestone. I'm assuming there's a cave under there somehow. My mouse is being glitchy again, that sucks. Alright, well, this sucks because now my inventory's full, and I don't have a... Let's go ahead and make another chest just real quick, so I have all of my burial type stuff in a chest that isn't his coffin, which this is. It's kind of insensitive that I just dumped a bunch of flowers in there. Let me go ahead and I don't need that yet, that yet. Flowers. I'll just dump everything I need for this whole project in here. I don't need the dirt or the cobblestone. I will need the buckets, and I will need the slabs. Okay. Take this 1 torch, put it over here. Where did my axe go? It is right there. Alrighty. Let's proceed to come over here and do my thing. I don't really, I don't really know what to. I guess right there is fine. That works. It's kind of an odd thing because in my mind horses are bigger than people, and this is like a coffin, or this is the size of a chest that I'd use for a coffin for a normal person. But you know, I can't like I don't really see the point in using more than I need. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Okay, okie dokie. Gonna go over here and proceed to bury Ashton. See, there we go. That kind of looks like a horse a little bit. Maybe that? Yeah, that looks like a horse. I'll put a saddle on him, and I'll bury him with some horse armor, and the lead, and a golden apple, because he was my favorite horse. And, actually, instead of just meat, let's intermix some leather in here, you know, just to tie it all together. That works. I don't want all 6 leather in there, I just want 1. Yeah, that's sweet. What else did I wanted to bury Ashton's name tag with him? What else did I want to bury? That's pretty much it. I mean, that's fitting. It's shaped like a horse, and I buried the horse armor with him. And I buried a saddle and a lead that I used on him once, and a golden apple just because he's worth it. And name tag, this is Ashton. So that's pretty much all about do that. Where did that dirt go? Because it turns out I actually did need the dirt. Let me come over here real quick. Just check to see if everything's running well. It is. I'm just going to go ahead and actually dig these up for a second because I need to. Let me switch to my shovel, dang it. Okay, there we go. No, too many. Dang, when your shovel game too good. That's just, oh man, that's kind of really annoying to an extent. I need to have a basic shovel as well as my bomb shovel with me at all times. Where did my buckets go? Alright, let me go get the one. And you know, I realized it's kind of fitting that it's raining, you know. Raining is kind of solemn. And, you know, every good movie scene that has rain, or has a funeral, it's raining. Except for The Fault in Our Stars, but I don't know if I consider that a really good, memorable funeral scene. Spider-Man movies, superhero movies, it's either cold or raining. And, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. If you're wondering why I'm putting water, you'll see in a second. Because, grass just doesn't quite do it for me. When it comes to funeral plots, I like to have soil, like, you know, tilled earth. I guess that's soil. But yeah, I like to have tilled ground instead of normal. So, yeah, let me come over here real quick and get these flowers. I'm not going to use that. I wanted to use the big flowers, but I can't find a use for them, really. See, we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, perfect flowers. And then I guess like a. See, yeah, man, what do I do with the top here? I mean, I guess it doesn't really need anything. I actually kind of want to make some quartz steps real quick. It's sort of a headstone or a tombstone, if you will. Oh, that's problematic. That's, how do I make that full blocks? That works. I feel like that should be quartz, though, and that's the case, so, really just kind of playing around. I've never actually built a grave before, so this is a new experience for me. I don't really like that, to be honest. I mean, again, quartz just because it's fancy, and I feel like he's worth it, but, I don't know, man. Let's see, let's try to make some stone steps, see if that works. Because, I mean, it's a stone feel, you know? It's a stone type thing. That kind of works, yeah. So maybe put these here. Yeah, that works real well. We'll place that here. Ashton, as he will always be remembered. And do I have any wood? Do I have any wood? I do have wood. Thank goodness. I need to make some sticks real quick. And then I need to make a sign. I figured the rain would have stopped by now, but I'm kind of glad it didn't. Let's see, what should I put? Ashton. Loved by all. We shall... No, not V. We shall never forget. I feel like I should add RIP. RIP Ashton. Loved by all, we shall never forget. Not Ashton W, Ashton. And boom. There we go. I actually, come over here, Samuel. Let's pay your respects real quick. Let's just go ahead and mourn your brother. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, let's put you back in your pen, because I don't want the same thing to happen to you. I dig a hole. If you're wondering, that's why I made these fence posts. First of all, nether brick fences. Much easier to make than normal fences now. I hate making normal fences ever since they changed the crafting recipe. I mean, I get it. I understand the point. Now we can have multicolored fences, but I don't care. First of all, I can never remember the stupid crafting recipe. And second of all, it's a lot more expensive now, because just getting a bunch of sticks is easy, but then when you have to factor in sticks and then the right color wood, it's just too complicated. Whereas nether brick fences, they're normal. And the reason I built this little pen is because I don't want the same thing to happen to him that I did when I put him in this hole. So, yeah, I think that'll about do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can come back. I'm going to try to be posting these again regularly, at least until we fight the dragon. Thank you for sharing this experience with me while I buried my friend here in this realm. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.